Good day, everybody. Welcome. Dragon Guardian signing in. Today I'm starting Satisfactory 1.2 experimental. I was playing 1.1 and then they brought out 1.2 experimental before they released the full game. So I decided to take a run with it and test it out. So this is on experimental. Let's say 1.2 experimental play. I'm gonna skip unboarding. What is coming out, or what is new in 1.2 is the game mode. Game mode that you choose various things. The space elevator pods, instead of like the smart plating, I know on default you need 50. So on 10 you need 500. I'm gonna put mine on 10. The cheap board cost multiplier. Increase support costs for each receipt. And I'll leave that on default. Power consumption multiplier. Increase power all consumptions in the game with a set multiplier. Okay, so this is how you go biomass burners. It's going to require more fuel. I'm also going to leave that on default. I don't want to double up my power production. Randomized nodes. Let's see at the bottom. Basic resource, increased iron, gold, copper, advanced, also basic. I'm gonna put mine on random. Random notes. Let it give me random notes. All beer, mostly beer, for average, mostly in beer. Okay, so this is the different type of notes you can get. I'm gonna choose all the notes are beer. The seed. It's a seed number 16807222048. We'll see how that seed is. Otherwise I just choose another new game with a new random seed. I think that's on this setting. Open all on this setting. So let's start on a grass field. Yeah, let's start. So we're gonna test out the new things. There's something about rain. I'll check it out just now. Rain and wind and whatever. I forgot to check that out. Before we check that, before we start running around, Volt, like a minus set on wet, rain and Sunday. Can stay like it. Yeah, let's just leave it on wet, rain and all that stuff. Okay. So let's see where we are. This is just photo mode. I don't have flight mode on. I don't have any advanced settings on. I'm using my camera to see where I want to go. There's a couple notes there. Let's see which direction I want to go more or less. Oh, there's a lot of notes here. I think I'm gonna go to that area. The trees. There. Why is my oh, that's why. Put it on. Just let you know the sound is too loud. Putting it on 75 was way too low. This stands for iron. That's where I want to go. Yes, this looks like a nice area. Let's see what we have here. We've got limestone. What do we have here? Crystal quartz. What's this? Copper. Copper. Deuterium. Where's the iron? In this area. Oh, it's up there. Okay. More limestone there. Let's grab some berries.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Iron and quartz. I have a lot of iron here. I scan iron, but one behind me, one B, and one B. I've got like 3 iron nodes near me. And this is not a very good place. A little iron. I need more than the, yeah. I need like 3 iron heads close to each other, not 4 spread. Looks like, hey, that area. There's like 3. There's iron. Okay, here's a couple iron that's close by, close to each other. This is what I can work with. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 nodes around me. It's fine. It's perfect. Then let's see copper. Okay, the closest copper. This is not a nice seed. Just give me a moment back. So space elevator times 10. There is space like that. Random up here. And go here. That's same. Random, okay. Skip. Because I went to different. Okay. And yes, and this will change the seed, eh? Yeah. Different seed. And I think that will work. So it's supposed to. It's iron, copper, another copper. Just looking for the limestone. There's oil. There's coal there. want to see where's the limestone. I don't see it. Oh, limestone is over there. Then no foundations yet. So this is one area. Don't look over there. That's it. Okay, got iron, limestone, gold, copper, another iron. Let's see. And camera mode quickly. That looks like iron as well. Iron there, iron there. Two iron nodes here. Got limestone, copper, iron, limestone, copper, coal, copper. Yeah, I think this will be perfect for starter factory. Let's see, copper is there. Planning where to put my hub. I think if I put my hub somewhere here, should be fine. Okay, this looks like a good starting seat. Let's put iron there. I'm gonna put up here. I want which side is the burners? That side. Let's put it somewhere here for now. Here comes our pot. Alrighty. And there we start. Let's see what do we have. Replace. What do we want to start with? I'm gonna first go for the logistics. And when the splitters emerges and the belt and the lift of the bed, to the foundations. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so we need iron, which is next to us. Let's break this rock down here as well. Start gathering grass, leaves and roots. I also want to build a workshop. Let's see where we can put it. I want to let me see quickly. Under production, I want a miner, a smelter, and one constructor. Looks like I can build one of each. Okay. Look at my smelter this way. Put the smelter in front of it. Before I do that, I just want to see if I have storage. I do. I'm going to put this in front of a smelter. Up in front of a miner. And then put this smelter in front of that. Put another storage. I don't think I need that storage. I'm not sure. I can always take it out. I'm just preparing. Because things changed. I don't want to get caught off guard. I think that's it. I just want to change my keys around here. I want my belt on number 1. I want the power. This. That's fine. Yeah. At the moment I only have Mark 1 belts. Okay. Now I want to get some power lines here. Power for you, and power for you. How many power do we need? 13. And we need 13 megawatts, and each of these gives 20. So I'm only going to run one for now. That should be fine. So let's connect you up. You starting running. And produce 120 per minute. and the belts can only take 60. Okay, you can smelt iron. You can start making plates. I've got iron on me, which I can throw in here. Let's organize inventory. Let's equip the unit dasher. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's unit dasher. What is it called? Yeah, Xena Zapper, sorry. I knew something in that line. Okay, while that is up and running, making plates. I know when you start the game, it's very tedious. But that is what makes those games fun. You have to start at the bottom, on the ground, start from scratch, and then you just work yourself up and progress and unlock new things and expand your goals and make life easier. Everyone starts somewhere and then see where you end up. I also want to get 2 miners. Just want to see it. Just want to grab a couple grass, leaves. And where's my first power trip?
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thank you, Ada. Let's grab these bunch here. Okay. So I turn this into biomass. Because the biomass takes longer, a little bit longer to burn out than the leaves. I think the leaves burnt out very quick. Yeah, I thought so. Put it back on. See, in the game mode, where you can select your power consumption, this machine, currently I need 13 megawatts. So if you change that setting to double, then I'm going to need 26. This machine will require 10 megawatts, if I understand correctly. Yeah, double the consumption. So we need double the power to run this setup. That's how I understand it, and that's why I didn't choose it. I didn't want that. I need a couple of iron ingots. I'm just gonna put you off for now. just need a couple of ingots so that I can make rods. Rods. While I'm waiting for that, I want to get miners. That's why I bought this thing. Just, I already have 3. Okay, never mind. Look at extra miner. I'm going to put one here. So that I then have to stop the machine. Trying to remember where the copper is. I wanted logistics, unlock the logistics. Should I put that on? Okay, bet. 300 wire. I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm a bit rusty at the moment. But will come right as we go. So, oh yes, listen. I remember bits and pieces here and there. So no, that's like 200 more or less. Come on, one more. Okay, 200. Let's go. So let's grab iron ingots. We can just make some rods. We'll see how much we still require. Put this back on. Need rods. At the moment I can only make 75. And then copper. Need a copper wire. And like I said, this takes some time, but eventually it will get easier as you automate things, start building more machines and automate things. That's why I'm pushing for the logistics, because I want the splitters and mergers and lifts. Then I'll go for the platform so that we can organize our factory. Start building our factory. With 300 wire we need. Slow start with all big fish. Real big fish. Like any new game, you start playing, you start without nothing, and you just have to play and progress and unlock things and get things to make things better. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new updates with it. The trucks, and the fluid truck, and the pathing, the weather. I haven't seen, I put my weather on wet for rain and wind and so on. We'll see how that goes as well. Gonna finish this ingots, making all of them wire. I was waiting for 1.2 experimental to come out before I start a new game. And I was playing 1.1. I didn't get very far. I think I got to phase 2. I was busy with phase 2 on the space elevator. I didn't finish the game yet. And because 1.2 is coming out with new features and things, decided to start a new game with a random notes. Just gonna check my power here. It's lost much longer now. I thought why I need, how many rods do I have? Oh, I need more rods. Let's put the miner here. And grab it while it's filling up. We can craft. We craft small ingots to make rods. The machine I bought is busy making plates. But I need a lot of plates. I already need 150 for the chest plate. I need more plates to start building foundations. So that's why I don't want to stop that machine, that production. There's also things I want to just step away from now. Not really, no, not really, not now. I need that at the moment. So far I can keep everything. Hello Bob. Bob is walking through my building here, like usual. Alrighty, we've got enough rods and wire so we can Submit beds along. Just waiting for plates. Okay, and see just now. And let's grab all the plates. I want this logistics. And let's submit that. Bye-bye. See you now.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory.
It's so cool.
It encourages you to consider
Sending
investing in
things this way.
verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself
stop
on the shore of a
holding
vast and calm
Our
ocean.
spaceship,
Breathe
whatever.
in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of
Okay.
billions of faces,
Now,
each staring at you with hope and tears in
Got
their
new
eyes.
things to add.
Breathe out, feel
Logistics,
refreshed
that's
and
what I want.
focused on your duties.
Let's put splitter on number 4, merger number 5, and lifter number 6, container number 7, what else do I need? Don't need anything else at the moment. No. Let me just see. I'm gonna need rods again. I'm gonna build a set of rods. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna do this. But let's build another smelter next to this one. Another container. Just a little bit forward. Okay. Build a constructor. Just there. And another storage. Try to keep my things in line here. It's very difficult without foundations. And you're gonna go in there. You're gonna go in there. And you're gonna go to storage. Set you on right. 15. So it requires 15 ingots to make 15 rods. So I can add another constructor. Just want a little bit more space here. Put a splitter this way. This you can go in splitter we build another constructor next to this one. Just change it to rods. Alrighty, and put out there. I know it's not sufficient at the moment. So just want to double check. You're making rods and you're making rods. Okay. Put the belt there, put the belt there, put you on iron ingot, and then I need to split here. I don't need a conveyor belt here, storage here. I put the animals on basic phase, service phase, and they check me. I don't front page. Let's just put a split. I'm not going to put a storage here. Split you from B. To have you wrong way. Okay. Let's try again. I want you to face that way. Thank you. I want to concentrate on building my factory, not fighting. What's happening? Are you in my way? It's in my way. Let me just get rid of him.
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Isn't it with the split on now with a container facing it with no. Wrong. Now let's put the merger. Put the merger in here. With the container. And then get rid of all this iron ore. All of it. Thank you. Bring it to smelter. Yes. Okay. Good. I need more power. And this is gonna trip my fuse again. But it's fine. We'll sort it out a bit now. Let's put this whole way connect. Put the whole connect. And then I want to put the merger. Put the merger that way. And then merge with two together into a storage. Go. Can go all to storage. How many power do I need now? I need 25. I need 25 and let's produce I think 20. Yes, 25. So let's put some biomass in this one. Then I need to add another pole, yeah. That's it. And then we can run. There we go. If all the machines run, it takes 25 megawatts. I'm reducing 40 megawatts. I can still run more machines. I don't need this miner anymore. Let's put the iron in here. I'm gonna put that miner. I have like 3 miners. Oh yes, the copper. Where's the copper? Two. Okay. I'm gonna put this one on limestone. So I can start getting concrete, making concrete. Let's break this piece down. First we can. And empty these two. The next thing, I don't remember what I need. I think it's concrete. I want the baseball. Yeah. 200 concrete. Just wanna grow the scope as well. Just need a little. That I'm gonna need. I need a lot of things. I don't know where to start. Yeah. I don't know. I'm at that stage. I don't know what I need first. Do my one thing at a time. I think the next setup what I want to build is the limestone, my concrete. But as far as I remember, that small setup, and then we can automate the copper. Now, let's do the concrete. Yeah, that's going to be my next setup. Small setup is the proper concrete, and then we will work on the copper. Once we can start building foundations, then we can start organizing the factory. Let's get some wire. So I'm gonna need some cable. At the moment I only have 9. I haven't seen how to say it. Just check my head this way. But when you play this game, when you play Satisfactory, you wanna site at least every 10 minutes because you do so much, especially when you start building setups, machines and so on. They make a little bit of cable, not all of it. I'll say just like 100 for now. I'll just going down the list. Let's make some concrete. Still gonna need more concrete. For now, it's just start. Already. And there's my storage box. Just gonna put this in here for now. Don't need that now. Later. That's for later. Limestone. Limestone. What do I need for limestone? So I'm gonna need 2. Okay. I need a miner. The limestone don't need any smelters. Just need constructors. I'm gonna need more reinforced plating. Where is that? Blues. It just makes enough for 2 plates. Just need 2 plates. Okay. Got it. Miner, I've got a miner on limestone which I can use. You can come off. I'm gonna bolt in that direction. Let's put the miner in that direction. That's fine. We can use 120 for now. No, damn, I don't have enough belt speed. I need more belt speed. I can't allocate that on a later stage. Because it's also not gonna run sufficient at the moment. Because each of these machines is fully fast. 120 split 60-60. Okay, no, let's stop. Actually not. The belt is only 60, but it's 50-50. It's fine. Now, put some limestone in here. Sorry. He sets for concrete. Set for concrete. Push 15 and 15 is 30, so we can match. And I need rods. Take all the plates we can. Rods. Just take one step now. Which ready to be container. And I think once I connect this, I need more power. Run this here. Doing it. Powerful. "58. We on the brim. We are on the brim. And I haven't even done my copper yet. Look at the iron. Grab some copper. While I'm waiting for the machines to produce things, I can work on the copper saddle. I'm also busy with other games, doing content on them, but lately I've been so busy at work with 4 games I want to do content on. So I'll get to them. I'll make more episodes on the other games I'm doing. At the moment I really wanted to start with 1.2 as well, to get that up and going. With so far 4 games I wanna do content on. Satisfactory is one of them. Then if you look on my channel, I'm doing Alchemy Factory, which is next on my list. So the next content I'm doing will be Alchemy Factory, and I'm also doing Fossil Simulator, so that's already free. And then the fourth game I wanted to start doing is Dock, where you run the harbor, doing fictional harbor. That's the fourth I'm gonna work on. So I'm gonna try and do at least one game a week, because I'm just too busy at work at the moment. But the next episode or the next recording will be Alchemy Factory, which will be in next week sometime. I just have to check my schedule at work at the moment. I only have time for once a week. I know I've been quiet for the past few weeks. I had a problem with my PC. We had heavy lightning, and the lightning took my power supply out from my PC box. So I had to put some money away and save up to buy a new power supply for my PC. I eventually replaced the power supply, but now I have to replace the box, because the power supply doesn't fit in the box I have. So it's lying loose. It's lying loose at the moment. So the next thing I have to do is get a new box so that the power supply can be fastened and not move around. Lightning was heavy. It took my, like I said, my power supply out. It took one TV out. It took one. It affected my camera system. It took one camera out. So yeah, a couple of things I have to replace, but only one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Don't want to do no. I need rods. Let's pull that one up, and then take one more back. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We can take all of that. Let's go and have a look how our concrete is doing. At the moment everything is a mess. Take all the concrete we can. I've got just enough concrete. Just enough. Let's see. Alrighty. There's our baseball. Bye-bye.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Yeah, I just want to add the foundations to my hot ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I also want to add the walls. 7, 8. Okay. I just have to wait for some concrete. I hardly have any left after that. While I wait for the concrete, I think I need to go and get more biomass. That's my power. Okay. And I just want to save here because I haven't seen that at this stage. Okay, need these three. 1.2 filament. Okay. Now these other games, the other saves are 1.1, 1.1, this 1.2, yeah, it's multiplayer. Me and my one friend are playing together. And this one I must just actually delete. So, yeah. I want to play my own game, and sometimes I'll play multiplayer with my one friend. Figuring out things. It didn't get so simple. It just also just started and we got object. If I remember correctly, I'll check now how far we go. Just gonna get some leaves. Tell you just now how far we're playing multiplayer so far. We are in tier 2. We got the chainsaw and we got, yes, we just unlocked the board assembly. We're busy building assemblers to make the rotors and the smart plating and the modular frames. We haven't got that far yet. We're busy building a setup for the rotors. Yeah, so we still have to build the setup for the modular frames and smart plating. That's how far we got. Yeah, that's my next thing I want to get. I want to get a chainsaw so I can start cutting down trees. Chainsaw. I'll do field research after the chainsaw. I'm gonna get this. When I have a chainsaw, just gonna jump up here quickly. Just wanna decide where I'm gonna bolt start building foundations. I want to get that power slug. While I'm going for bed. Somewhere here. Ah, there we go.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fix-it production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thank you, Pilet. Sometimes, or most of the time, I just want to play my own game. I don't always want to wait to play multiplayer. So that's why I decided to start my own single game. And do my own thing. You know, it's nice with multiplayer, then you get things done quicker and faster because you've got that extra hand helping doing things. But single player is also nice, and you can do your own thing and explore and yeah, just be yourself. That's why I need a chainsaw to start cutting down these trees. Because if I look at this looks like a nice area to build a base. Got some water there. Iron, copper, everything is there. And I see, I saw something this side as well. There, it's same ore, limestone and coal. That looks like a tertium. I think if I start building foundation on this hill, this mountain here, it's close to water as well. And it's not big. It's not big. It's a start. It's a start. Yeah, I think I'm gonna build here. And then conveyor belts and lifts to the building. There is a message here.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application. Store it for later use.
Okay, I will do that. Can I get sulfur?
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fix-it helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
And grab some more leads on the way back. Gonna gather some leads to make some more biomass. So I don't have a lot at the moment, but I need more later on. Towards the hut. Okay. There's the hut. Yeah, I say everything is a mess at the moment, yeah. That's fine. We'll sort it out. Just wanna make more, just in case. What's that? It's raining. I didn't notice that now. Sorry, I'm gonna check this. It's raining. It's overcast. Even the ore looks like wet. The conveyor belt with everything. Even the machines, everything. Looks so nice. Looks very nice. You can even hear the rain falling on the metal. Even the night. Very nice. Very nicely done. I never had train in this game. I haven't played this game for a long time. So I hear people say, so I'm just listening to the rain, yeah? That I think it was in update 8, Satisfactory 8, it was 0.8 or 7. There was rain in the game and it wasn't nice and I took it out. And that was before I started playing the game. I started playing this game I think it's update 1.0. That is where I started playing this game. I think I have enough biomass now. Let's put it away. Need some space in my inventory. Let's just keep doing this now full on the side. Okay. Obstacle clearing. Yes. And now it's time to go for the chainsaw. Let's just pull that one up there. And then I'm gonna take another 2 stacks to make screws, cable and concrete. And let's just make that deck very full. Concrete. Grab all the concrete. What else do I need? Cable. I'm gonna need to make some wire quickly. Wait. Let's make some wire. Concrete I have enough. Oh, and I need screws. Build my copper setup when I start doing the foundations. And I'll work on the copper. I don't want to build something now and break it down to move it to a foundation. Okay, let's make the wire. Okay, when we make about 200 cables for now. Just want that little bit of extra. A little bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Even I need 500 screws. I must build another setup to make screws. But I don't have fast enough belts yet. Don't have. I suppose I can build another nine. Yeah, can do that. And more power. I'm on the brim. I'm on the brim of my power consumption. But once I'm gonna start building my base very soon, just want the chainsaw so I can cut some trees down. I'm gonna need more screws. I'm gonna need more screws as well. So let's make 1,000 screws. 500 for the milestone and 500 for myself. So I'm gonna need it to make reinforced braking. Yes, yeah. Let's open this. What else do I need? I've got cables. Okay. Looks like I have everything I need. So let's do it. Let's get the chainsaw. Bye-bye.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated, fun, fun, fun.
And it's our chainsaw. I like this animation. Alrighty, we've got the chainsaw. Now I need some biomass. Take some biomass here and make solid biofuel. And solid biofuel you can put in your power generators as well, and they take a longer rate to burn than your biomass. Well, it's gonna take a little smell. Let's just do 100 for now, because to make solid biofuel takes a bit of time. I want to finish with 50. Okay. And then pull the ramp here so that I can get easy access. And I have to walk around. Put it on the zip. Let's have this boost. Clearing up. Enough with chainsaw. I want area mode. I just want to turn down the chainsaw sound. Chainsaw. It is down. Just let me know if the chainsaw is too loud. No. Put it more down. It's on 50 at the moment. Oh, the wind is blowing. Check the trees. Huh? They've got wind. Let me just take my chainsaw out. So that is even the grass and the flowers. So we got some wind. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So we had rain, now we have wind. We got some trees down here. Yeah, I actually want to get on top there. Start clearing around the top so I can build my foundations up here. Let's go for this big tree. Timber! Go this direction. This one here, this one here. And then this one here. Okay, one here. Okay, that one. Wait. And I think that is all of it for now.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Store this potential resource for later use.
Thank you. I'll do that. That shouldn't be in the way. On the bolt on this height. I don't want to change my factory for quite some time. It should be fine. I think we've double trees, yeah. Alrighty. Factory 3. I'm gonna do this height. I'm gonna go with foundation 2. Let's start there. take this one that way. Thank you. Just want this height. Yeah, this height should be fine. Let's see, there's my iron. Don't want it there, so just looking for a spot to put the ramp. Don't want the ramp to interfere with my nodes. I start maybe there. Just want to see if I'm on the world grid. Just making sure I'm on the world grid before I continue. Yeah, by the look of it. Yes, okay, I'm on the world grid, yeah. Alrighty, let's grab some more plates and some more plates, and I need concrete. More concrete. But the first thing I want to do, I know this is in the way at the moment, but everything is going to move. I want to store and take that out. I'm gonna build, just looking for it, biomass burners. I want to build 10 of them for now. I'm gonna see if I have enough material. I'm gonna need 10 of those, and then I want I don't know, I'm just thinking off the top of my head, 4 and 2 storage. 2, no, only 1 storage. 2 storage. I need 8 reinforced plating. I need more screws. Let's make about 12 reinforced plating. Or 20. Let's go 20.
It's raining kittens and puppies out there.
Okay, let's make a bit more screws. When I finish with 100 rods. I'm in solid fuel. Okay. Oh, I love the rain. It's weird to see this game with rain on the short, yeah. Then out. Kemarin ya put yeah, let's container here. It's fine. Container V. Let's put the constructor V. And one next to it. And I want to put that splitter. Let's split this way, you know. See. Great. I want this to make the biomass leaves. Take the leaves, turn it into biomass. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to merge it together in that direction. And then another constructor. Where are you now? Thank you. Yeah, and you use for the biofuel. Alrighty, then I want a container. Righty. I'm gonna need one more row there. Let's put another 2 tractors here. They're gonna do the wood, take wood into biomass. Why did I do that? Wood into biomass. Yep. Okay, and I want a splitter here. Split to 3. The container. Right way around. There we go. This split is in the wrong position. There we go. Actually, put it like that. Yeah. And then I just want to put where each side. I'm gonna put a piece of wall here. This is just to tell me that this one takes the lead. That's all. The other one takes the wood. It's just easier for me to remember. When I know the leaves goes to this one and then the wood goes to that one. And I already can put leaves in here. I can put the wood in here. Let's just go around. This one tree, I'll take care of it. Let's put the biomass here, there, and just when I get it started, they can make solid biofuel, and then I need a merger going. It. It should be on solid biofuel. Conveyor-belt. Why? That looks better. It wasn't in line. Okay. And then I suppose we let's just make a separate container here. Here we can merge going this way. I wanted to go convey this way. That means I need to expand that direction. Electricity comes out there. Let's get one biomass burner. Keep a block. And then we put another 5. Need concrete. Just want to put a pole here when I'm back and This is where my ramp is. Yeah, let's just get stock again. Get more items. Let's then carry on. What else is coming up nicely? Let's grab all the plates. Concrete. I'm not too worried about copper at the moment. I know I'm gonna need it. But let's just get this bolt done, then we can worry about the wiring. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will give me 10 for now. I'm gonna put another 10 this side. Later stage. Not at this stage. Not now. I'm gonna put the splitter. Let's get my split that thing. There we go. Ready. There you go, there. Come from there to here. Just building a power plant, small mini power plant, but I don't have enough power for this factory. More than enough at the moment, but yeah. Machine, yeah. You can never have enough power in this game, I think. That's why I'm preparing for another 10, and there goes my power. That's why I'm clearing this gap for another 10 for later stage. I want you to come this way. I can connect you. Like that. And then I'm gonna bring you out. Yes. What is it? I can bring you out the door, yeah. And then we can go. Okay. Alrighty. And then we can just put, when I do the other 10 machines, I just strip here. 500 pickle out for We'll see later. I don't know yet. I haven't planned that call yet. Yeah, this we can start running cables, and I'm gonna need more. I'll sort out the streets later. Gonna get this power plant up and going. And let's see on this corner here. We can connect all these together. Now that one, that one, that one. And I need cable. I'm gonna go with this cable. I want to try and make it as neat as possible. So let's put the box down. And you take it to the edge. All the way down. Let's see. Trying to make it as neat as possible. You can go on this corner. Okay. And then you can come from here. Go here. Right here. On the corner. Thank you. No. On the corner. Thank you. Any more machines? Okay, then I can run that away to this one. And this one is going to connect to the factory once it's up and running. Do I have any fuel on me? They're all going here. It's 24 megawatts over the whole setup. Is that possible? Let's take 4. I need 24 megawatts. There's 2 machines, I think. 24. I only need 1 machine. Okay, let's run 1 machine. Okay. Sorry. I need. Oh. Thank you. Sorry. I need to go and cut these trees down. These trees are in my foundation. Any more? Just those ones. I think that's all the trees. And there's some crystal quartz. Gonna go and get that. See, there's more trees there. Just gonna gather this.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Got these trees down as well. Not gonna hold my foundation. There's gonna be in my way. I think that should be fine for now. Alrighty. Let's get all back to my factory because everything is standing still now. Nothing is working and I need material. So the leaves goes in here. And the wood goes there. It's just easy for me to remember. Just gonna bolt another throw here. Let's see now. I'm producing 300 megawatts. 300. Yeah, very sorry. And now I need to run away from here. I'm gonna put it here for now. I need 38. So I've got more than enough to run this setup. And now I can expand and work on my factory. Wait, what's happening now? Okay. Something weird happened here. So what is gonna be next? Next is to build smelters, build the iron factory. I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna put I'm gonna leave this just for my power. Let's get resources. Just wanna see where I'm gonna start the bolt. I'm gonna break all this down and move everything like top here. Then I see plan. If I put another belt here, then I'm gonna need another I'm just trying to leave enough space. Trying. And this one is for belts, this one is for splitters, this one is for more fire burners, and then one just behind the walk. Yes, like that. I can store with another room, yeah. One, two, three. Start with the miner. I think that should be fine. Let's start here. I think that should be fine. I just want to delete that one. That one is pissing me off. Okay, this one. actually put a ramp here. Don't know how high it is. I'm gonna need a lot of concrete for what I wanna do, what I'm having in mind. I've got enough plates for now, but the concrete is a problem. And to make it to like 100 concrete now. Yeah, to see how high I'm gonna go. Splitter. Three splitters. Let's see how the walls, my walls is gonna work out. The wall, wall. And three, and if I put it number 2. Interpolation. Just wanna see. Yeah, that's perfect. To me, that looks fine. Still have enough space to work with. Delete this. Let's put I want it so far. Yeah, it's fine. Let's work with it. Concrete. I want to put my logistics floor here, all the belts and splitters, and then on top I'm gonna put the machines. That's what I have in mind. $120. Yeah. That's what I have in mind. While I'm waiting for concrete, let's see. Let's put that away. You can come with me. I want to get. Let's see what we need. Wait for what? Today I need copper wire, screws and plates. That will give us the measurement scanner, null rods. I actually want the logistics MK2. That requires 50 reinforced plating. I want this to get the map, but I also want the logistics, and I'm gonna need assemblers so I can make reinforced plates. Decisions. I think let's finish tier 1. Yeah, let's do that. Let's finish tier 1. So where do I start? Let's see what I have enough plates now. Not too worried about that. I need screws. The wrong container. Let's take 400 rods to make more screws. Why? What's happening now? My internet. A minute. Maybe it's weather. The weather. Definitely gonna need more. You can run. Okay, up. Need more screws. Let's make another 500. Let's get the map that we can see more, get more information of our surroundings. Yes. That's what we're gonna go for now. What I'm gonna go for. Let's just make 1,000 screws. Copper wire. I need copper. Okay, that's enough. Let's go grab copper. Copper wire. I'm gonna go offline when I finish this episode. Offline, I'm gonna go and run around just to get more biomass for my power plant, and maybe go and search for hard drives and power slugs. Just do a little bit more exploration, get power slugs and more leads and wood, hard drives. Because that can take a very long time to do that. I think I'm going to do that off camera, so I can just get. I don't want to bore people by me running around looking for hard drives and power slugs and things like that. If that is something you like to see, where I run around and get power slugs and hard drives and things like that, let me know. When I'll put it in, I'll do a recording on it offline, and if you want to see it, I'll make a video of it, make a separate recording just on that. I'm gonna do nothing else on the factory. I just wanna go and explore and get other things and do a recording just on that. And if you wanna see it, I'll post it. Need to get 300 wires. Yeah. Okay. Just when I finish tier 1, then take it from me. Okay. Do tier 1, finish tier 1. What else? Great.
Milestone reached.
Okay, so it's
Supply
not
the
hitting
molecular
stock.
analysis machine, referred to as the MAB,
Eventually
with
this
local
thing is gonna
resources to
move
research and
over
develop new
$100 million.
technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
So now we got the map and the man with the scanner, storage box and hard drive. Now we can see what's happening here. On the scan, iron. See. At the moment, I'm only using that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 6 iron nodes around us. Close to us. Not too far. I want to check the copper. Let's scan it again. But there was too much iron. I've got 2 copper here by me, and 1 there, and then 2 over there. I think for now this 2 will be perfect for our starter factory. And later I can take those 2 and this one. Okay, and then let's just check limestone, because I'm gonna increase my limestone. That one is going to be a bit difficult, I think. This one is going to be better too. I'm going to occupy that one and this one I have now. Just work on those 2 for now. Okay, what do we need to build the man? We've got everything. Okay, we can build the man. Let's just build it here for now. Everything is going to move eventually. I just want to have a look. Let's do a couple research. Let's get things done there. Start with the alien. Let's research that one. This Ada is going to talk a lot now.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
I can't research anything else there now. I've got the message here, so I can do that one.
Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows, have you come to defile our shrine? Saints is on.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Okay, I'm just doing all the research I can at the moment.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This fruit, dubbed the paleberry due to its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available. This semi-slug, now dubbed power slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
Red.
Power slugs extract latent energy from their surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static.
It's a crystal quartz. I don't know why I keep on calling it crystal quartz. It's just
The
quartz.
crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
Sulfur. Like I say, I'm just researching what I can at the moment.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
I just want to go for this crystal quartz. I want to get my bait runners. Don't know if I can get to it. I'm gonna need foundation. I don't have a miner on me now. It's red lightning. Yes, wait. It's lightning. We've got thunderstorm, lightning. Gonna get like 100 quartz. Hopefully that will be enough to get the blade runners so I can move faster. Okay. And I also want to get this
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Research remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
So now we can research this one.
The remains researched belong to an organism that tends to nest near objects emitting specific types of resonance. Spitters are called as such due to their ability to create and spit plasma across long distances. Spitter remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Alrighty, thank you. On the research silica.
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
I need 50 silica. Just want to get my blade on this so I can move faster. Okay, and I believe I need this as well. Wait. Got enough plates. I've got enough screws. Rods. Cables. I need cables. Cables. So then I need to do is set up on copper. Seriously need to start. Just build a small setup for now. I know it's gonna move again. It's just to help making copper wire. Copper wire cables. There's 200 cables. Let's just make just going to check how much biofuel, solid biofuel I have. Oh no. at least we've got tier 1 finish. Starting with tier 2. Busy with tier 2. Got everything, I just need a cable. Let's make 200 cables. Is the cable getting crossed with the copper wire? I'm gonna take all of it and make this cable. Getting crossed. And now I've got enough cable for now. I need to make more wire again. But let's submit this. Let me just put away.
Milestone
Things we
reached.
did not
The
need
assembler
now.
can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note: humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Gonna need a miner to smelt it. No, just one. I don't know. Okay. So I'm gonna need one smelter, 4 constructors. Smelter, 4 constructors. That's what I'm gonna need. And 2 containers. 1 for copper wire, 1 for cable. Okay. Let's get the copper, small copper factory on the go. Pick you up. Pick you up. And I go make copper wire. At the moment I just want to automate copper wire and cable. What's breaking? Wait. What I need? Screws. Let's stop that. 150 should be fine. Pressing wrong buttons, but it's fine. Need the double screws, I need reinforced braking. Just want to make like 10 for now. That's fine. Just need 10. Make a little bit more screws. It's like a 150 spread. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go pull the setup. Get the copper automated. Minor. This direction, any direction, doesn't matter. I'm gonna need a splitter. I need 2. Out of my way. bit. Foundation down here. This one I try and get some sort of organization here. Smelters, I need one smelter. You can smell copper for me. We now need 4 constructors. It's better. Just change my old oil. It's gonna be easier. Split it and then split it. That way. Alrighty, all of you making wire. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the military. Why? You pushing 50 and 50 gives me 60. And then I'm just gonna put you in a container. I need another bit. No. I need another bit. I need. What does it get? Cable stick. 60. 60 wire. Okay. Get ready. Constructor. And then a container. And you're gonna make cables. Alrighty. There's a miss, but better than nothing. I need power. Let's take this power from here, run it across to here, and I can power this one up already, and then You can come identify how it looks like, because it's gonna move in any case. And before I connect the miner, got iron ingots. Let's just put you here and connect here. Got and ore, copper ore on me, which I'm gonna get rid of first before I start the miner. And while that's on the way, I'm gonna jump up here. You're going B, you go B, you B, you B. Making wire, you sort it. Okay, you're going in container, and you're making cable. Switch. Okay, that's all the copper ore I have, then I can store you up there. Check my power. Still have enough to go around. Finally, I've got copper wire making, and I've got cable making. I'm gonna see how many stock I have left here. So I think I'm gonna need to go and run around. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of power here. I'm gonna run out of power shortly. So yeah. I don't have enough solid fire fuel. I'm gonna run out of power shortly. With put some storage, put this away, put that away. Okay, so in the next episode, I'm gonna end it here. Now I need to go and start running around, cutting down trees to start building up my fuel here. And also I want to gather some power slugs and maybe hard drive. So yeah, this is it for this episode. At least we got tier 1 finished. So in the next episode, I'm gonna carry on building the factory so that I can move everything from here to there. Nice and get things more organized. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you in the next episode where I can concentrate on building the factory and move everything. For now I'm gonna go and run around, get power slugs and hard drives and what else, I don't know what else, we'll see. Thank you for joining and watching Jacob Guardian signing out. Enjoy your day or night, wherever you are, be safe and God bless. Just want to save here. And then we can work on tier 2 and all the other things. Thank you. Good night. Good day. God bless.